Let's talk about it with Ann. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her. She stand on business. Don't play no games. If it's heat in the streets, she know the names. She don't just talk it, she break it down from the start to the finish. The whole rundown stuff you miss, yeah, she caught all that. Have you like, oh, I know all that. From the block to the tea they spill, she connect them dots, give you the real. Not just headlines, she give you depth. Make it all make sense with every step. And listen, she gon' say what y'all won't say, even if it hit a whole different way. If her opinion don't match the crowd, she stand on it, say it proud. No apologies, no walking it back, cause keeping it real ain't wrong, that's fact. She give it to you straight like that, no chaser. Every time she speak it, it's all flavor. You might agree, you might not, but either way, she hitting the spot. Unfiltered voice with a mind that's sharp. Every take comes straight from the heart. So if you tired of the same old view, she bring that angle you never knew. Let's talk about it with Ann. She said what she said. No chaser.
Hey chat, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. I always be like, how y'all doing? Like I'm singing, right? I don't know why I do that. I just caught myself. Like I do that every time. How y'all feeling today? How's today? Yeah, today is Monday. I'm a little thrown off because I ain't work today. So I just got a little confused. How y'all feeling? How's everybody work day? And if you didn't go to work, how was your day home? Are y'all ready for the Knicks and the Spurs tonight? Y'all fell asleep on y'all last night. I apologize. I had a panel up there. They was holding me down because I don't think nobody knew I was missing. Hey, Chocolate. I don't know how I fell asleep, y'all, but I was doing what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting on the bed. I had the laptop on my lap. I had the covers over me because the AC is on. I'm chilling at my cousin's house. And I was just relaxed, y'all. And when the panel was talking, I don't know. My eyes said, night-night. I woke up and the whole panel was going. So I apologize. It was a long live though, so it was a great live. And I appreciate those that was here. I appreciate my panel that was up there holding it down. Chocolate, you know I'm dropping the link, so you might as well come on up, girl. You might as well come on up. Hold on, let me wait. Did I copy it? And don't tell me you're about to go to a watch party. I don't want to hear it. Trump is in town. So you should be home, watching it at home, Chocolate. I dropped the link for you, Bill. But yeah, y'all, I fell asleep on y'all last night. I abandoned y'all last night. That was crazy. So let me say hey to everybody. Hey, Tareen. Hey, Erica. Hey, Misunderstood. Hey, Yellow Flower. Hey, Nika. I'm Marine. Erica. Candace. Well, Chocolate up here already. Hey, Chocolate. Yeah, I said all the names that I see. And everybody that's in the chat, hey, that's not commenting, so I can't see your names. Hey, what's up, Chocolate?
And so
you was holding it down last night.
So we up here. I'm like, what ends? I was like, cause I gotta get at least 3 hours of sleep. Like I had a 4 o'clock hit this morning I had to do. So I was like, I said, Ange going. I said, chat. Well, Ange going. I said, I guess I'll be closing the show tonight.
And you held it down for me, girl. You held it down.
Yeah, how Pisces came up. I think you was still. I don't know if you was even still talking when High Pisces came up.
No, I didn't see High Pisces. So today I didn't get to watch the end of the live because I wanted to see the end. Where did I fall asleep at? But
Girl,
again,
bye.
I'm at my family house.
Petty
So
came back and spoke and everything.
yeah, I back to an hour and I seen High Pisces up. I said, damn, yeah, I was going because she wasn't even up when I fell asleep. But I didn't, I got to watch the end of it.
Yeah.
Child. Petty said she thought I was there, but she said she drove to work. You know, sometimes Petty be listening when she on her way to work because y'all know she work at night. So Petty got the back, she got the key to the back door. So y'all know Petty could just come on up without me letting her up. So she was trying to end the live for me when she got to work and seeing that the whole panel was going. And I still was not there. So she was gonna try to end the live, but she was at work. Supervisor walked in. She ain't never get a chance to come back and end the live. But I
Right.
eventually woke up, and the chat was still in here when I woke up. The chat was still there. The
Wow.
panel was just the panel was just.
Wow. Because we heard Petty when she got to work and she was talking to somebody. We heard all that.
Oh wow.
And somebody was like, Petty, we can hear you.
Patty always forgets to mute her mic. She always forget that. Child, I was like, oh shit. I was like, chat, I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Oh, that's what you woke up saying?
Yes, I was too comfortable. And I was just going to end the live. Like, when I seen it, I was just going to press end. I said, nah, let me not do that.
What time was it when you woke up?
I don't know. Child, I don't know. Petty said it was about 15 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
She said it wasn't long. She said it was about 15 minutes when I ended. I said, well, when I woke up, I seen a whole panel was going. So I was like, oh shit, y'all, I fell asleep. I ain't mean to fall asleep on y'all.
Because I was like, not Ange fell asleep.
Yo, first off, let me let you know something. I was already relaxed when I went live. Remember when I was going live. Remember I said, y'all, I don't think I'm gonna go live. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, right? And y'all was like, nah, still go live. I said, all right, I'm gonna go live, but excuse me, y'all, because I'm gonna be eating because I'm hungry. I ain't eat yet, so I ate. Around that time, my body get relaxed. On Sundays, I'll normally watch my Ratchet Sunday shows. I ate, I came in a room, closed the door, I sat on the bed, my body just got relaxed. Niggeritis done kicked in. The time was going before you know it. It was 4 hours. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know I was gonna be live that long.
Yeah,
I was
because you
like,
was
oh
trying to say, no, no, no. Y'all talked about everything and then that. And we like, no, 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 we did not.
yeah, I was like, wait, y'all, we gonna talk about it tomorrow. We gonna talk about it tomorrow.
I
I
know.
was trying to get out of it.
Oh, we got something new to talk about today. It's a new
Yes,
day.
I'm mad. I'm a little upset because I refuse to. I am not subscribing to Nevaeh, but sometimes Nevaeh leave her lives up, her Twitch. So I can go back and I could play it. And I definitely had wanted to play today because when she was live, that's when I made my live. I originally made my live for 2:00. And I should have went live while she was live. Like I should have, because she was just currently live at that moment. But I said, nah, she be leaving her live up sometime. So I did it for 2:00, for 2:15. Then her live had end. I went back and checked. Shorty made the shit subscribers only. And I'm not subscribing.
Nope.
I'm not subscribing, not doing it. So we just gonna talk about it.
I'm pretty sure it's out there.
Started out.
They got the clips out. They got the clips out there.
Right. Well, y'all know I started out not showing videos, right? Y'all was all here rocking with me, just listening to me talk about shit without no video. So we gonna talk about her little spill without no without the view, but I actually wanted to play the whole thing because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching her, and then like the last half an hour, y'all know how I do all of them. I stopped watching. I can't watch none of them too damn long. So I tune out. And that's why I was like, all right, I'ma just play the live so that way we could all watch it together. But anyway, what I wanted to speak about on her, on what I caught, because again, I didn't listen to her whole live because I wasn't paying her no mind. Shorty said that she's not leaving Blue because every man cheat. Everybody gonna cheat. Even if they broke, they just gonna cheat. So why should she leave Blue?
First of all, every man does not cheat. So we're gonna stop that narrative. Just like every woman doesn't cheat.
Exactly.
Everybody is their own individual. And even if they do cheat, they're hiding it. They're not being disrespectful. They're not out
Exactly.
here slinging a thing and everything raw. You have
Exactly.
men who protect their home and they understand that home is where the heart is at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that man don't love you. He don't care about you. He out here just doing whatever. There's a total difference, sweetheart. And have your life and have fun because what you experience in life right now, I wouldn't want. Just like her mother said, all money ain't good money.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
But I
like,
was like, who she be? Y'all know normally at the end, I ain't really got a whole lot to talk about. So I'm gonna just drop the link and I know I'm gonna re-drop it. I'm gonna pin the link. So if y'all want to come on up and join me and Chocolate on a panel and have this conversation, you're welcome to join me and Chocolate. So I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna pin it. Y'all don't have to be scared, all right? You got the two Brooklyn people up here. We don't bite, y'all. We don't bite, okay? Y'all got to stop being scared of us over here. Brooklyn people is nice.
she's just disgusting. And she has low self esteem and doesn't have any yeah, she has very low self esteem because ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And you
Mm-mm.
know, you know what though, Chocolate? I think it's beyond low self esteem with her. I think Nevaeh was out there in Cali. Her intentions on being in Cali was to find a nigga with money because y'all know people in Cali, you know, there's a bunch of celebrities. Celebrities walking on the street doesn't surprise a person from Cali because that's where most of the celebrities live at, right? So I think she was one of them girls that was trying to find a lick. Blue is her lick.
Well,
And
she
her
thought
lick does not know it. Her lick does not matter if it comes with her looking stupid, her being degraded, her degrading her own self. Long as this lick gets to move her out of the hood, out of the shack, whatever she's staying in, take her off of welfare, no matter what it is, she feel like y'all know how when Krishan was pregnant and she said, I got $1 million baby, that baby is her lick. She ain't gotta work. And I'm thinking like Nevaeh, y'all. She ain't gotta work because let's not act like she make money. So we're not gonna compare her to Krishan when I say the baby part, right? So I want y'all to understand that. Because Krishan worked for her money, right?
for
So when
sure.
I say the $1 million baby, I mean in Nevaeh's eyes, she got $1 million baby because guess what? She wants to get out the hood. She just wants to be in this big house. That's why she forced herself in the house. Think about it. He ain't invite her to live there. She bogarted herself to move in with him, right? So that's her lick. Now, if he get rid of her, y'all don't think she gonna go put him on child support? Like these basketball players that's out here making babies and football players with these random chicks and they go to child support. That is going to be Nevaeh. Blueface was her lick. When she like, I love him. She don't love him. She loved the fact that she just caught a lick. It's a difference. And that's what my spill that I think of Nevaeh. Now, what you think, Chocolate?
Yeah, that's true. And then she always make that statement, I'm put up. I'm put up, baby. $12,000 a month is really no money in LA. So you
Mm-hmm.
put you put up how? You not put up. You really
Mm-hmm.
not you're really not put up. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just I don't know. Like I'm so confused with her and her nonsense. Like
Wait, talk for a second. Let me answer.
yeah,
Hold me down.
all right. Yeah, chat. So let me look. Let me come to the chat so I can see what y'all saying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, how many terminations they said she already had? And then when the chat boarded up, she was like, I wasn't ready. What y'all want me to do? Remember, it was NBA Youngboy first when she was flipping out. She thought that was her lick. That's why she tattooed his name on her face. You know what I mean? So this is what she do. She been a pass around for a minute. She been in LA for what, 5 years, going on 6 years? She been doing this. It's been her play. She done been with NFL players, basketball players, rappers. She a pass around. And that's just what it is. But it's sad because at the end of the day, boo, you have a son. So we already know your MO because you ain't just start have your baby laying in the bed with you and the man. This is your MO. And it's disgusting. She ain't chosen. Blue gonna go with anybody who gonna let him do what he wanna do, and that's just it, and that's all. As long as he can have his cake and eat it too, and do it in your face, and you gonna hang in there, yeah, you got a spot. But until he get tired of you too, because at some point in time, he gonna want you to make some money. Cause you ain't really putting in nothing. Y'all ain't pulling in that much. Y'all ain't making that much money off of streams. So that $12,000 about to go down as well because that's what you get in the cut of. So I mean, it's not gonna. It's not gonna last long. She keeps saying what she said. I seen the clip today. Oh, she having more kids with Blue, and how when if they break up, she getting her tubes tied because she not having no more kids with nobody else. Girl, bye. So you mean you would have all your children with this no good ass ninja, and not try to settle down with a real mate and be married with a man that's gonna love you unconditionally and not treat you just like street trash. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking, like, who raised you? Cause my mother would have been popped me up beside my head if I was doing some shit like that. If I when I was her age, like, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere and get your life, what's wrong with you? Like, it's an upbringing thing. Like, I got too many male cousins that's out here and they was whores, so they wouldn't have been going for that shit with me anyway. They would have been pressing these ninjas out here like, you know, yeah, they never doing that. So it's just confusing to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's just sad. You know, maybe
I'm back. Thank you, girl. You my
you're
co-host. Thank
welcome.
you. Y'all, Chocolate is my co-host. The link is pinned if y'all want to join. Yeah, so I heard, okay, so while I was on the phone, I heard you say the tattoo that she put the tattoo of NBA Youngboy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everything is a come up. She's trying because even her baby daddy, he don't look like he a rich nigga, but he look like he's in the spaces that he get money. You
Yeah,
understand
he's a
what I'm
rapper.
saying?
He's a rap. I think he was a rapper too, or a DJ or something. Yeah.
Something that he gets a little money. So she definitely was in. She's was looking for a come up, and it didn't matter who to come up with. She was just one of them little trailer park hoes that was looking for a come up. And that's why I get mad at a lot of celebrities. Like, really? like basketball players, football players. Those are the ones I be getting mad at because those are the ones that automatically sign them $1 million deals, and then they go hang out after a game, and you got the little groupie girls. And if y'all gonna smash these little groupie girls, you supposed to use condoms, right? Because
Mhm.
you don't plan on seeing them no more, or you don't. And sometimes, okay, they might hit that night and exchange numbers and meet up with the girl again when you in the city again and they city again. You get to know them, but it ain't you. You're not trying to make that your girl. You're not trying to be serious with them. So why would y'all go raw dog, especially when you don't know these chicks? Because my thing is, if she slept with you tonight, raw dog, and she just met you off of your name, how many other celebrities or men that have money that they slept with raw dog? Why would you trap yourself? Because now, all right, I always say, I hate this terminology from men when men say the woman trapped me. I hate that. I hate that for with a passion because the woman didn't get an abortion. Because my thing on it is, I always say you trap yourself, because a woman cannot ejaculate in herself. You understand what I'm saying? A woman
Yeah.
cannot get herself pregnant. So the moment you released in her, you just trapped your own self, because you
What?
can't make a woman get an abortion. So now you just met this little scallywag tonight. You don't went raw dog in the scallywag. Now you gotta pay her $25,000 a month for a damn baby for 18 years, and depending on where you at, 21. You trapped yourself. Why
Yeah.
are you sleeping with these women raw dog that you don't know?
Right.
That you don't know.
And I was thinking about like with Taboo and his friend when they was in the car and they was talking like, all you gotta do is be have somewhat of establishment in your city. Like when y'all go out, everybody dapping
Mm-hmm.
you up, telling you what, like you got some type of notoriety, and that's just it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what these gold diggers look for.
Yep.
Wanya, her baby father name is Robert. He is some type of rapper or something like that. I don't know if everybody remember, but when Krishan was streaming, it was her, DJ Sky, Ray J, I believe Roy, and I forgot who else was there. He was there as well. Nevaeh baby father, because Nevaeh baby father tried to say something slick about that. I mean, Nevaeh tried to say something slick about it on the ends of like if he hit or whatever, some nonsense. This was a while ago, but
Mm.
yeah, it was on. They was on stream together.
That's crazy. Welcome everybody coming in. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank
And
you.
what you mean he was shaving her twat on
Yeah,
IG?
you didn't see that?
Who? First of all, what woman still shaves?
First off, this not OnlyFans, okay? So you showing that you got this big belly and your leg cocked up and he in the middle of your legs shaving. Where's the flex? Where is the flex? That's the part, Chocolate, that I'm confused.
You
What
could
is
have
the
went to an
flex?
estheticianist and went and got a wax. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Exactly. No, I'm gonna tell you what it is though. Think about it. Remember when Krishan was out here in the world celibate, not messing with nobody? What did Blue kept telling Krishan while she was locked up?
Don't shave until I come
Don't
home.
shave. Don't
But
shave.
Krishan
He's
get
doing
waxes.
it. But here's the thing. This is what he makes them do to prove that they not sleeping with other women, other men. Excuse me.
But
To
but,
make them think they
but
not
that's not no
like
proof because you got some men who like here.
exactly, exactly. But in his brain, if they whooped out, that means that they not sleeping around. Because remember, he said it to her. Remember one day she was like, "I didn't shave. I didn't shave." So
He
he down there This is his way to have control over them, or think that a man is not gonna want them. No, what the man might not want to do, he might not want to kiss the cooch. You know what I mean? He might not want to kiss because all the hair down there. But he's definitely still gonna hit. Men hit women with no emotions. See, when women cheat, they cheat with emotion. A man don't give a damn. It's just cooch, and they gonna hit. They don't care if that hair there. You could be the ugliest chick walking on earth, and they still gonna hit. They just gonna think about somebody else in their brain while they hitting you.
There you go.
But this is the control he have over them. Don't shave your cooch. If you shave your cooch, that means you was sleeping around. And her dumb ass still talking about, well, I'm not cheating. I don't care if he cheat. Because all men cheat. I'm not cheating. Girl.
He's not cheating, though. He's not cheating. He in the open. He said he's not in a relationship. Yep. He's single. So he's not cheating.
He said he's single, and she says she in a relationship.
And I'm still trying to figure out how that works, but yeah.
Relationship with you.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how that one works, because ain't no ninja gonna ever tell me they single. Okay. Now, I get the concept that you are single until you marry. I get all that. But we know she's not bright enough to figure that one out.
Exactly.
But the same breath, we're in a relationship, and I think, and I'm carrying your chain. You're going to tell me to my face that you're single, and I know that every time you leave out, or when I'm not in that house, it's other chicks there, and you screwing all these chicks. Like, you be on live and for the world to see. Okay? That's more disrespectful than anything. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're going to do it, you better make sure I never find out.
But Chocolate, let's not forget, Krishan once upon a time was living with Blue. And I'm talking about before she even got pregnant.
Yeah.
Krishan was living with Blue. And Krishan, who was living with Blue, then she kept telling us, me and Blue not together. We not together. He not my boyfriend. Then remember at one point, the tabloids, all the bloggers started posting that Blue had just asked Krishan to be his girlfriend. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
And he was like, wait, I thought she was already his girlfriend. Because they was living together. And Krishan was like, we wasn't together. That's why she always said, when Blue go do him, I go do me.
Right.
You ain't in a relationship, neither am I.
And he couldn't take that. Exactly. And she made it clear that don't mean I gotta sleep with nobody, but that don't mean I'm gonna be sitting around. Exactly. You ain't the only one. Like, even when she leaked that the sex tape with them, and he was like, you leaked that, like, why did you do that? She was like, why not? He was like, you know how many girls you in my DM? She said, you know how many in my DM? Huh. She was like, what she said, Rockefeller baby.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looked at her like, I met my match.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was what I think I liked the most about Krishan, though, was that he couldn't run over her. Krishan might have sometimes seemed like she
loved hard. She loved hard, and she caught feelings. We all got to remember that. In the beginning, like you said, it wasn't never about a relationship. I believe, and we all seen it, and we know that those two was pushed together because of that incident when Jaden and all of them came to the house.
Yeah, and that's what. Yeah, and he did. He did say that. He said that. What made him really get closer to Krishan was when Jaden tried to fight her, and Krishan
ran into that statue,
the unicorn, because he made it clear, like Jaden ran with the narrative that she knocked Krishan tooth out. It was her. No, it was the statue. It wasn't you. She fell. It wasn't you, shorty. We know you can't fight, so we know without a doubt you couldn't have knocked Krishan tooth out. That's for real. But even when he talked about that, it grossed me out, because he said that it made Krishan look like a little girl. And that's what made her cute. That's what drew him closer to her. She looked like a little girl. What? What? Krishan was already the young one.
Yeah,
Remember, she was underage already. He
yeah.
said she got through the cracks. Now you make the statement of when her tooth got knocked out, it made her look like a little girl, and you thought that looked so cute. Huh?
He a pedo. We know
Huh?
he a pedo. We know he a pedo.
It's
Allegedly.
like you gotta listen to the shit that he say. It's like I be trying not to listen to him, but when I do listen to him and I hear the shit that come out his mouth, and I don't listen to his mama, but then when I do listen to his mama, I always catch the shit that come out their mouth, and it make you look at them sideways on both sides of your eyes. Like, what? Now let's not forget that he did say that his daddy wife supposedly pinched him down there. I'm thinking a little something else done happen, because first off, who's punishing a person by pinching them in they private?
Yeah, he said that
You
he was
making me
peeing
think
all over the toilet seat in the floor.
I don't know, the way he act make me allegedly, y'all, allegedly. I'm not saying this happened, but you make me think other things done happen because you're too weird. You're too weird. Carlissa, your mama, weird as hell.
But let's,
I
yeah,
would
because of
never.
the conversation she have, yeah, it's some, yeah.
First of all, I say this a million times. My son is 26 years old. I would never in my lifetime sit down with my son girlfriend, if my son get married, if my son have a kid, baby mama. Sit down and have a conversation of their sex life. I don't
Right.
ever in my life want to even imagine, put it in my head, picturing my son having sex. Just like he wouldn't want to picture his mama having sex.
Exactly.
You sitting
Exactly.
here telling Angela, "Oh, let me help pick out the lingerie. Let me be the one to pick it out, and let me film your first night."
Yeah, that was gross.
What? Like, we
That was
know
really
you think
gross.
that you the Kardashians. We really know you think you the Kardashian. Because who's the first mother we heard filming a child having sex and you in the room orchestrating it? Kim. Kim,
Hmm.
Kim and her mama. Now you want to do it.
Disgusting.
You talking about how big his penis is and his thing bigger. First of all, when she said her son penis is bigger than her husband's, weirded me the F out. Weird me out.
Yeah,
And
because
what
why would
mother
you be
brags on a
comparing
child
your, yeah.
penis the way she do? She constantly talking about what a big penis he got.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah,
what? What?
it's disgusting.
She needed to have ACS in her house when he was growing up. Cause you making me think all type of shit now. Cause
Yeah.
no mother, I don't care how much we love our child. We ain't bragging about the size of our child penis. Why? Why are we bragging about that? Why?
Exactly.
She like, oh yeah, cause Jaden, she want the stick and she getting a stick and she that. Like, what? What?
She getting stick and bubble gum. Yeah, that's what she get.
Jaden ain't no different than any other chick. Jaden getting everything that every other chick getting. So if the chick is getting herpes, Jaden getting it too. If the chick is getting chlamydia, Jaden, and this is allegedly, Jaden getting chlamydia. Whatever the fuck he pass around, bitch, Jaden gonna get it too. So it don't make her special. She just part of the bunch that everybody getting the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, she always been that. They just always put her on a pedestal for some reason because she was the first baby mother and been with him for so long. Girl, bye. She the longest dummy. Plain and simple. It's disgusting. It's just yeah. Like you got a whole daughter now. Like you need to really change your actions and what you're doing because the internet is forever.
Exactly. But neither one, uh, Blueface nor Jaden are role models. Nor Nevaeh. They're none of them are role models for their kids. That little boy, the things I imagine if he went to school. That's why she don't have his ass in school.
Huh.
She don't have him in school. How old is he? 4,
He should be
right?
in
Is
PK.
he 4? He should be in school learning his freaking ABCs and his colors and everything else. Instead, he learning how to hump back and forth on Blueface back.
Exactly.
They laying in the bed all damn day on stream, and he laying up in the bed with them.
It's not cute at all.
There's no way in hell that little boy should be laying on top of your man in his underwears or shit. For all we know, we don't even know if he have on underwears
Huh.
because the cover is just on top of them. But
Yeah.
just alone, he have on underwears. Why? Even if you have a daughter, one thing, women with daughters, and I don't give a fuck if it's your brother, if it's your cousin, if it's your new man. No, little girls should not be sitting on men's lap. They
Exactly.
should not be sitting on men's lap.
Those things wasn't allowed when we were growing up. You said, how does she know how big it is? She said she's seen it. It's here.
She say it all the time. And did you see Jaden talking about taking a pregnancy test? She was nauseous in the car. I think she was hungover. To be honest, I seen a clip where the chat told her because she
Yeah.
wanted to, she was telling them different things they had to do for subs that she was gonna do with the subs. So for the subs, the chat told her they wanted her to do a pregnancy test.
Because she was having motion sickness
Mm-hmm.
while they was driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause like like we ain't never hear you talk about you got motion sickness before, and most of the time, like
She
people
got a
when
car. She had a car. She drive all over the world. So how all of a sudden now you getting motion sickness?
yeah. I mean, it's a possibility because I mean he raw dogging her.
Exactly.
Okay,
And he's sleeping
so
with her every other night. But here's the thing. I said this the other day. Now, one, what you gonna do? Get rid of it? Two, you're gonna keep it. Now you keep it. You got 3 kids with him, knowing he barely do for the 2 you got. For him to be around them, he gotta sleep with you. Then, if your option is to go get an abortion like you recently did before he got locked up, hell, you probably had one when he came home for all we know. You had one just before he got locked up. You're going to keep getting abortions and abortions, messing up your body,
yeah,
messing up your body. Like women don't understand. You the one laying on the table. Your body is the one that got to go through all that shit. Not a man. The only thing that's happening to the man is that sperm shooting out his penis.
and you know what else I was thinking too? Like
Hey,
most,
Bridget.
I'm gonna say this because this is what I've noticed throughout my life. Most men, when they have a significant other that's pregnant, they gain weight as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know that's not a significant. Blue loses weight.
Mm.
So I don't know. I'm trying to remember did he gain any weight when Krishan was pregnant? But
He was always skinny.
yeah,
I, I, I don't think. I think he was always skinny with Krishan. I don't think Blueface gained that weight until he got locked up. I don't remember him getting big. He was always small to me.
yeah, Juanita. Yeah, that's why she was having problems with her. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because of all these different things. You know, she got BV.
They all got it. All that coochie stink. I keep telling y'all that Blue is sleeping with everybody raw. So one juice on his penis goes to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Everybody that he's sleeping with, because you sleeping with them raw, is throwing off everybody pH balance. Ain't no woman gonna sleep with a man that's sleeping with 2 and 3 and 4 females raw and coming back to you and your pH balance ain't gonna be off. It's gonna be off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be off. And if you go to the GYN and you go to the doctor, you will know. It's going to knock your pH balance off. When your man is out there sleeping with other women and they're sleeping with them raw, it's going to knock your pH balance off. All of them walking around with stink coochie.
Mhm.
And he eating it all. Stink ass.
Yeah, nasty, naughty mouth. He couldn't kiss me, like, and you know this is what he like to do. Like, he let it be known, like he like to eat booty and everything. And you think you could ever kiss me? Are you kidding me?
Yep. And he loved kissing somebody.
Yeah.
He loved kissing. Every time you turn around, he kissing a person, giving him a kiss, giving him a kiss, giving him a kiss. And that's how I be like, ew, wasn't he just with the girl last night?
Yeah. Eating
And
booty
you know,
and
all
mouth.
she do is talk about eating butt, eating coochie. So you sitting there, oh, he disgusts me. That's why I tell y'all, he just look like he stink. I smell him through the damn screen. I smell him through the screen. Like, oh, disgusting.
Crazy. Yeah, like she just like I don't know, like she thinks this is a flex. Like I don't know. It's just a sad thing to watch right about now. It's a sad thing to watch.
But my thing is though, chocolate, right? How is it a flex? Let's use me and you. You might have a man that works 9 to 5, get up every morning like you, go to work, come home tired, want to shower, just want his dinner made and relax when he come home from work.
Yeah.
I got the man that he out there making money. He may have a job, may not have a job, however he getting his money. But you, the girl down the block, the girl down the other block, my sister, my cousin, the homeboys on the block, everybody see him with a different female every time he leave my crib. And I'm coming back and I'm like, yeah, chocolate. He just gave me some good. Yeah. I don't care if he was with that girl, because he just, did what he did to me. Is that a flex? Or do I look stupid?
You look stupid.
I look stupid.
Yeah. Cause
So
ain't
it's
like
like,
I said, ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way. Like that's it. That's something like I can't know it. I,
no,
I can't know it because at
exactly.
the end of the day, baby, do for do never obia. You don't, and the majority of men cannot take knowing another plunger has been in their sink. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Exactly.
They feelings get hurt because they know that women deal with emotions, and for most women, for you to give up you're still to somebody. It's not just oh, I'm just doing it because unless you just a whore like that, you know what I mean? And you free with your nanny. But if you know your woman and your woman is not that type, and she did that, yeah, you got to know that she has some type of feelings for that dude.
Right. Yep. I'm just like she flexing for the wrong shit. Cause all that she be flexing about, it's not a flex. Like I just use you as an example with a man. You talking about your man working a 9 to 5 and he coming home every day. He pay the bills and he holds you down. He makes sure how home is good. That's a flex.
Yeah,
Flex. Now nobody's saying that men ain't gonna cheat. We could think our man is the best man in the world. He could be damn sure taking care of home, paying all the bills, making sure the kids is great. Nobody is never hungry, putting money in the house, da 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 da. But when he leave the house, he's sleeping with somebody else. But you don't know it. You don't know it. It's a big difference.
It
You
sure
on
is.
camera talking about you don't care. I don't care. If you with another girl, I'm not leaving you. And he looking at you like, well, yeah, bitch, well, get out, because I'm bringing the next one in right now. Like, what?
Exactly.
What? He kicks you out every time he bring another chick around. So it be like, where do you think that you was ever gonna be number one at?
And what I seen I seen a clip of her today when she was. So I don't know if it was from today, but he was talking. And she was saying, "Oh, when I first met Blue, and I used to ask him for something. He didn't give me nothing,
That was
and I
today.
still was messing with him.
That was
He
today.
just started doing for me, girl. What are you
Because
talking about?"
somebody in the chat told her, I was watching at that time. Somebody in the chat was like, girl, you just with him for the money. And she was like, oh, y'all keep talking about the money. And then that's what she said. I told y'all when I first met him and I asked him for something, he told me no. And I still kept messing with him.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me, girl. You don't know yourself. Get your life.
Damn sure don't. She a nasty something.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna show you that. Wait, hold on. Let me go. Give me a second. Let me I'm hold on. All right. Let me so I can show you that video. Hold on. That we was just talking about.
Yeah, like, this girl's crazy.
Right, hold
We
on.
all know how this gonna end. Cause when he gets sick of her, she let him know. And the look on his face when she let him know the only way I would leave you is if you put your hands on me. You already he's a womanizer. He like to beat women. So you gave him the trump card. The look on his face when she said that, oh yeah. That's how it's gonna end.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga. Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
You sorry, chocolate?
So what? I couldn't see. What is it?
Hold on. Let me go back to it so I can show you it again. Hold on. Now let me go back in here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to share it again. Wait. Hold on, I gotta reshare. Yeah.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
And using a big razor.
Disgusting. Just ugh.
She ain't gonna have nothing but bumps and ingrown hairs.
Just disgusting.
Very disgusting.
So
And
let me
that's no flex.
let me show y'all this. This is
Streamer University.
This is his
It's good to be back.
Streamer University. He dropped the email today.
Hold on.
So this is his thing for it. Rashawn better jump on it because a million more we're gonna try to do it.
Hello?
Yeah, but Krishan's training, she can't go do that.
He only do it for like 3 days.
It's application day. What we doing?
It's not for a long time. He only do it. Last year he only did it 3 days.
Oh my gosh. What happened to this place? Are these supposed to be the new uniforms? Damn. God. Who's there? Is that you, God? Shh. Chris, what are you doing in there? They're everywhere. Huh? They're everywhere. Who? Why is nobody here? They taking over. Who? Stop saying that. I'm upset. Who? Chris, are the delivery hours here? I've been working on this thing for months. Where is it? Here? Yes. I don't know if it's gonna work. What the fuck is Christ already? I just want my army. I control myself. I told you I'm not finished. I'm not finished. God, be careful. Don't worry. I got this dangerous. Don't worry. God, oh my gosh! I can't believe it! It worked! We did it! Yeah. Bring it in! This is your last semester.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We were just talking about this.
Streaming University. It's good to be back. Where's everybody at? It's application day. Hold on. What the hell?
That's gonna be why did I get out of it? That is going to be last year in an hour they broke the internet. the app froze because everybody was trying to apply. I can still see. Oh wait.
Yeah. Oh, Mel B said yes, because Sean had posted for people to go tell him to put her on.
But see, that's what she don't understand. She has to fill out the application. There's no telling people to tell her.
Yeah.
If a million people can say put her on, everybody had to fill out that application. Everybody. He wasn't playing that.
Yeah. And where is it at? In LA?
He didn't say. He didn't say this time. Oh,
y'all need to go to the one. I gotta clean up the page, delete a lot of old stuff that's already on there. But I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow at 2:00. That's the plan. Okay, bear with me. If I don't stream from the equipment that because I'm still trying to figure out how to work it and stuff still coming in. If I don't stream from the equipment, I'm gonna stream from my actual phone just to get it started. Okay, bye.
Yo, I love the gym, man. Look at this. We got a new little whippersnapper. What you mad about today?
The world, Fred. SS check ain't come here. SSR check.
You said SSR check ain't come. You don't get a check?
I don't get no motherfucking check. Nigga, I got keys. I got keys.
What kind of keys you got?
Keys. I got keys. I got keys. I got keys. What are you talking about? She been saving the SSR checks up.
Man, what you got to say? You gonna say anything, man?
I'm not playing though.
Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, man. Calm down.
I ain't playing with them niggas. Tell them I ain't playing with them niggas. Anybody that know me know I'm not playing.
streaming information so everybody know.
It's gonna be on the link.
It's gonna be on the link.
2 o'clock tomorrow. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. All right.
2 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, she said 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Mhm.
2 o'clock tomorrow. She said she gonna be streaming, or she gonna put the link up there tomorrow. But yeah, Krishana understand, like, she has to fill out the application. I don't care who you are. Last year he was like, he didn't care who you are. Everybody got to fill out that application. That's why he had different people for different stuff. And the application, when you go on the website, is for different stuff. So different people filled out to be the professor, to be the only two people that didn't fill out for nothing was his two brothers. He made them janitors. So now his brother, Khalil, is a streamer. So I'm sure his brother now is going to be part of the University of Streaming. He ain't going to be a janitor, but his other brother might be a janitor again.
Mhm.
But everybody, that's why I keep telling people that India Love and all of them, they were never streamers. They filled out to be professors. Hey.
They want McDonald's instead. Do you want something from there?
No. I'm not sorry, y'all.
You said now. Yeah.
I'm at my cousin. I told you I'm at my cousin's house and they ordering food. So you're trying to see what I want. Yeah, so yeah, but she's gonna have to fill out that application. Now, can she get plugged in? They all could get plugged in. Everybody could get plugged in when you know somebody, right?
Yeah, but the application is a must. I get it.
She gotta do the application. She can't think that her name is gonna mean something on this one.
Well, you know what,
I
and
wasn't saying that.
you know what I think you should do? Let Nice know that's what she got to do.
Mm-hmm. I did let him know that.
Okay.
I definitely did. I definitely did. Now it's just up to her to
Yeah.
go fill out the application. It's up to her now. She just gotta know that that's what she gotta do. She gotta know that her name don't mean nothing, because there's a whole bunch of people with names that's filling out for it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yep. Now it's last year he did it for 3 days only, because remember, last year they gave him the school for free. He was written out the college, but the college, they did it for free for him. They invest in his dream. Now I don't know, I forgot which college he did it in last year. Ohio State? Was it Ohio State? I think it was Ohio State college. Don't quote me, but I think it was Ohio State last year. But I don't know where he's gonna do it this year, because he has not been live. So you know what that means? Now he's going to go live, because he's gonna go live to announce who got in.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do that. So that's gonna be coming soon, because today was the first day he dropped the link. So I'm thinking next week. I just wish that when this happened is on my days off. I hope he do it. Now here's the thing, I can't go live and play it,
Right.
because certain things that streamers play, they'll strike your page and get your page taken for good, because that is their money maker at that moment. Like when they do certain stuff, you got to be careful with what you streaming on a thing. They'll let you know if you streaming, I'm gonna strike your page for good. It ain't gonna be a warning strike. It's gonna snipe your page. So I don't know. I was thinking about trying to do Twitch.
I was gonna ask you that.
I signed up today. I don't really know how to do Kick, but I signed up for Kick today because I know Krishan is doing Kick.
Yeah, I got both. I've been had both.
Yeah, I always have Twitch, but
I got Twitch and Kick. So I got
Kick,
both.
Kick. To a lot of the Kick people, I wasn't watching none of them. Like they were more weird off than to me than the Twitch streamers. So I wasn't on there. But now, because Krishan she decided that she want to do Kick. That's gonna be her platform. Is
Yeah.
why I did the Kick thing. So I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But
Because you got to remember that Kick is who, in I believe, who she had the contract with.
yeah, yeah. She could have got the contract with Twitch too. I just again, she wasn't communicating with a lot of people.
Right.
So
And it's a difference between the two. I,
yeah.
a lot of people, I think it's better to be on Kick because it goes by viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I know in Kick, they get away with a lot more than what Twitch do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that's the page that I followed today, the one that said Krishan. I ain't see no other page. I just seen Krishan. So
Yeah.
that was the one I originally followed.
Yeah. She said she gonna clean it up. But yeah, I've been following that page.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, let me join Kick. Hopefully she don't be live when I'm at work.
Yeah.
You know, like what up now tomorrow, I'm definitely not gonna be able to watch her. She says she's going live at 2. I won't be able to watch her. Hopefully she'll leave the live up and then I could go back and watch it.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I go back to work. Tomorrow I'm still negotiating, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be walking out of there. It's crunch time for us. This is our last and final week, so I don't know when I'm gonna be coming home. So I
Yeah,
don't even.
we still negotiating too, cause Transit playing the MTA playing themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, these things is crazy, but yeah. So I hope she leave her videos up, so like we could go back and watch it and stuff like that. But yeah, so I only got kicked just to see her lives, just to see her lives. So she just got to know her, and the only reason why I wanted her to do the streamer university is just so that way she's informative on how to stream.
Misfit in here? No. Who said misfit? Oh, Future said Twitch pays 3 times more, but the chat can get you banned for nothing and you make more with the ads. Kick allows you to be more free and do anything and get paid through the views. Yeah, I knew it was something with the views while Twitch is subscribers.
Right. But see, Twitch, that's why they have so much ads. Twitch have a lot of fucking ads, yo. They ads get on your damn nerve, honey. But that's to get you to subscribe to the person who you watching.
Yeah.
That's to get you to subscribe to them. So that's where it come in at, and it's up to you to keep watching it, keep doing it. But I ain't subscribed to nobody. I just paid $15.99, $14.99 a month where I don't get no commercials from no goddamn body. And the reason why I did that, because I told y'all, I've been watching streamers for a long time. So Kai is one of the main ones that I used to watch. So when Kai used to do them 30-day streams and stuff, oh, those ads was getting on my damn nerve. Those ads can make you miss a lot. Because you could really be watching ads for like 10 minutes. And then 15 minutes later, 10 minutes later, here go the ads again. You will miss a lot that's going on. So that's what made me just pay for the thing. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I don't have commercials from nobody because it covers everybody.
Okay.
It covers everybody. So I ain't subscribed to nobody. But yeah, I been did that. Been did that. Cause I remember when I was watching streamers, everybody used to be like, how you watching streamers? Like that shit is so whack. Like, I don't see what you get out of it. Now, just like celebrities was like, oh, those streamers is this and those they was judging the streamers. Now everybody want to be a streamer.
But that's where the money is.
Want to be a streamer. Remember when Joe Button tried to come at Casanat about streaming? Casanat said, nigga, I could buy you. That's how much money I make off of streaming. I can own you. Now everybody want to be a streamer. I'm surprised Joe Button ain't tried to stream yet. He don't want to stream because he don't want to look stupid. Because he talks so much shit about them. Now he don't want to look stupid. But the money is definitely in the streaming world. And I was like, don't shit be on TV. So you just follow I just follow a lot of stream, like the ones that do content, not the ones that just sit behind a computer and talk all day and ain't got nothing going on. But the ones that be like Kai used to be in front of his computer, but he had guests. Or if he didn't have guests, his friends would come by. You ain't know what to expect that was gonna go on in that house,
Right.
So I was definitely tuned in. And if y'all don't know, Kai didn't realize how big he was and realize how much people really watched him until he went to 14th Street, Union Square, and told everybody to pull up. He giving out PlayStations, and they swamped the shit out of that park.
Yeah, I remember that.
He got arrested.
remember that.
That's when he realized that he had a big following. He didn't think he was that big. He didn't think that was the day he realized who he is. He didn't know he was that man until that day. Yep. I just like him because he liked to put everybody on.
Yeah.
He liked to put everybody on.
His family, everybody.
Yep. He want everybody to stream. He want everybody to stream. And let me tell you, he put the right people on.
Yeah.
When he got Tota, well, okay, so Tota, the world was originally introduced to Tota when Kai went to Brazil. He took a trip to Brazil and Tota seen him. And Tota didn't know a lick of English, but he was like, Casanat, let me take you. And he started showing Kai all around Brazil and everywhere. Kai had him with him for the whole day. Next thing you know, Streamer University happened. Thought I was there. Now Kai set everybody up. They put everybody in the rooms that they want together in certain rooms. So if y'all know, damn, what's this? Y'all know I hate when I get brain froze.
Who? What Kai?
Ray.
Ray. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now,
Ray.
y'all know Ray. He met Ray at a 7-Eleven in Taiwan. And Ray is funny as hell. Y'all, if y'all don't watch streamers, I'm telling y'all who I watch, right? Because who I watch is who I get the entertainment from. When I say funny as hell, Ray is from Taiwan. He met Ray at 7-Eleven in Taiwan, and they first interaction was funny as hell because Ray is funny. And from that day, those 2 minutes, they met each other. Kai fell in love with Ray. Kai sent for Ray to come to United States. and they've been friends ever since. Ray came, the boys in the house, the whole A&P loved Ray. He had Ray. Next thing you know, he will keep bringing Ray, sending for Ray. Ray was never a streamer. Ray was just this kid on a school trip and ran into Ka. And he said he never watched Ka a day in his life because Taiwan and America are on 2 different time zones.
Right.
So whenever Ka was live, Ray would never see him. Ray used to just see the TikToks of Ka. So that's how he knew who Ka was. So when Ka now kept his word with him, brought him to America, would keep sending for him, Ka bought him a streaming set. The first month that Ka bought him a streaming set, Ray made $1 million, y'all. $1 million. Because Ray is naturally funny. Didn't know that his English is horrible and he funny on top of it. If y'all didn't see Streamer University last year, let me tell you, the funniest shit was pitting Ray and Tota in the same damn room. Because neither one, Ray spoke good English last year when Streaming University happened. His English was clear. It was way, way better.
Mm-hmm.
But it was funny pitting him with Tota, who couldn't speak English, because Ray would get frustrated when Tota couldn't understand shit because he couldn't speak English. Meanwhile, he just learned English. But they became like the best of friends. Then before I'm going backwards, right? He didn't meet Tota first. He met Ray first. Then you have Rakai. Casanat did his 30-day stream in LA. Rakai was a kid that wrote Kai and said, hey, I would really like to be on your 30-day stream. My mom is sick and this will mean the world to me. If you help me out to try to help me become a streamer, because he was already streaming. He wanted to become bigger. So Kai sent for him. He came for that one day. He sent Kai sent him back to the hotel to send him home. He was supposed to be going back home. The next day, it was the next day or 2 days later. I don't remember if it was the immediate next day, but it was between 1 or 2 days. Rakai came back to the house with his suitcase. And he was like, I ain't going home. I'm staying here. I'm staying the whole 30 days. Kai was like, what? No, Kai was like, what? No, you're not. You go home. And Rakai was only 15, y'all. He was like, yes, I am. I'm staying. So now Kai made a deal with him and was like, you're going to have to do your schoolwork here. We're going to have to call your school, make them send over to work every day. He got a tutor for him, everything. And then you saw the personality of Rakai. Rakai is silly. Rakai actually act like Casanat, y'all.
Just a younger version.
A younger version. That was who Kai was when Kai was young. All of them play that gay shit. They ain't gay, y'all. But they all just play that shit. Act, do the little sassy stuff. Rakai act just like Kai. And that's what made him fall in love with Rakai. And then now look at Rakai. Rakai is 17 years old. And everybody tuning to him. When you watch Rakai, you're going to laugh. You're going to have a good... When I played Rakai on my stream, and we was over here watching, it wasn't that many people, but we was laughing like crazy because it was him, it was Wardrobe, and what's the little girl from Atlanta? I can't think of her name right now. A little rapper from Atlanta. They all dressed up like old people. They went out in the street. It was funny as hell. Rakai is funny. Then when you get Rakai, Tota, and Ray together, oh, you definitely laughing. You definitely laughing. Y'all would just have to get past when they be doing the acting like they play for the other team shit. It's just part of they stuff that they do, but it's still funny as hell. You gonna laugh. Unlike watching Blue and you sitting there waiting for a clip moment. You understand what I'm saying? Like with Blue, you gotta wait for a clip moment. With them, you're gonna laugh the whole time. Like ain't shit on TV and they live. You're gonna get some laughs and jokes out of it. So if y'all not into streaming, it's definitely good. They, they definitely have content. They definitely have content, and it's entertainment. It's entertainment. Yes, he picked Talil. So when it came to Talil, Dez, Punga, those are his New York best friends. He went to college. He went to college with Dez. No. Yeah, he went to college with Dez. And Dez live across the street from me. My son is Dez's cousin, best friend. Talil. What you said, Chocolate?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh. Talil. I forgot how he met Talil. But Punga used to troll him online. He used to troll him online, and he met Punga in real life, and Punga trolled him right in his face. And they became best friends, and he linked them three together, and then all three of them became best friends. It was like everybody he put together stayed together. Then he had Reggie. Reggie was a kid that, he used to sit in front of his PC. He would go live in the middle of the night, and he just smoked weed all night. And he used to just crack jokes. He used to just crack jokes on his PC. And he was dying to meet Ka. And what Ka did, Ka joined his stream during the 30-day thing. He had joined his stream. And he was hyped, like, oh shit. He told his chat, y'all lying, Ka ain't in my stream. He ain't in my stream. And then Ka was there. Ka started gifting him. So moving forward, Kai, if y'all ever see Kai and Speed, when they go live together for like 3-4 days straight, because they'll play a game and they ain't gonna end the live until they finish the game. They'll dress up like the character of whatever they playing. But he did the Batman theme, and he was playing Batman. Each level that he passed, he had a different. He did the cave different, had a different Batman outfit. He invited Reggie, and Reggie was Batman. And child, Kai had on like the $10,000 Batman suit, like how you'll be watching on Batman on TV. And Reggie had on a Temu, the little costumes that you'll buy for Halloween, the little $10 costume. And he had him be Robin. But Reggie held it down. Reggie was funny. He would tell Reggie, hold the live down while I go change, or why he had to go do something. And Reggie kept the stream active. They was entertained because Reggie was funny. So now he built a relationship with Reggie. So he told Rakah, originally he told Rakah and Ray, he said, by next year, I'm not going to promise y'all, but I think next year I'm going to buy y'all a house. I'm going to buy y'all a house. That's going to be my goal. Now, he was telling this to two young kids because Ray also was underage. Ray just turned, is he 21 yet? If Ray 21, he just turned 21, or he's going to turn 21 soon. But Ray was still underage. He was only 19. Rakah, remember I told y'all Rakah was 15. But he told them he gonna buy them a house. And they like, yeah, they think he was bullshitting. They already knew the other three boys, Talil, Dez, and Punga. So everybody still left Reggie out because Reggie was never with them. They all five of them would be together. Reggie never met none of them in person. Then Kyle went live one day and was like, I got a surprise for y'all. He had the board. He had the keys. He called everybody. Only Ray and Rakah knew he had the house because they was there. The other three wasn't. He told them dudes to pack up in 2 days. He said, be here on Tuesday. He said, this is what I got for y'all. And he started showing everybody their keys. Reggie was like, he's that boy that wanted to get out the hood. He's from Baltimore too? Reggie is from, I think he's from Baltimore too. No, I don't think he's from Philly. I think Reggie is from Baltimore. And he wanted to lead the hood. He was that kid that was trying to come up out the hood. And he was like hype. But when he met all the fellas for the first time when they moved in the house, all the fuckery that was going on in that house, he never came out his room. You forget Reggie was there because Reggie still didn't know them yet. He had to like get to know them. They was blowing up the house. Y'all, I wish I was watching. I probably wouldn't have been able to play it on YouTube. I wasn't on stream then. But Rakai and Kai and them started a whole war with AMP and because they call themselves the Clover Boys. They was blowing up the house with firecrackers. They was breaking walls. The new
doing
house,
all types of craziness.
oh my God, Chocolate, you talking about going from live to live to live to live because every last one of them was live. They destroyed that house that Kai bought them, and Kai was the reason the house got destroyed. It wasn't nobody else. It was Kai was the reason. Kai amped up Ray. He amped up Ray and Rakai to destroy Agent's room. And that's where the war started. That how they didn't have that house for a month before they had holes and all type of shit in the house that they had. Then Kai took all of them on vacation. He sent them on vacation. Him and his boys, AMP, was doing a summer stream. And they was like, since y'all can't come because it's only AMP, we going to send y'all on vacation. They sent them to Puerto Rico. While they on Puerto Rico, on the 4th of July, the whole AMP flew back to Atlanta on a jet. They went to Atlanta and blew up them boys' house. Blew the house up. Destroyed the house. And I was like, Kai must be buying them a new house. And the house that they in now is the new house that Kai bought them after they destroying the other house. And the other house is still there. Kai still own the other house. They still be in the other house sometime. But he put them in a better house. So Kai, that's why I love Kai, because Kai is one of them people that is not afraid to put his people on. He has put people on that came from nothing, had nothing, helped them with their start. He didn't leave his friends behind who he thought was his friends, put all of them in a house together. Now, Talil has his own crib in New York. He never gave up his crib. That's why he in New York all the time. He don't go to his mom's crib. I think Talil crib is in Yonkers.
I seen him in JFK when I was coming back from Atlanta. Him and his
You
girlfriend.
were saying that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying that. But he got a nice little spot. And I think his spot is in Atlanta. And then Dez and Punga have a crib together. Now, I don't think they gave their crib up neither. Because they had just got their crib when Kai bought the house. They wasn't in that crib for a whole month when Kai bought them the house. But nobody moved with all their stuff. They just came out there with a little bit of stuff in their bodies. So everybody still got their cribs up here. So, but yeah, that's the story of Kai. And y'all, I just gave y'all, a little story on how I be watching streaming and who I be watching. Because I get entertainment. I'm never bored when I'm watching them. They always doing some shit. You're gonna watch it if you ain't got nothing to watch. You're gonna get some kicks and giggles. You're gonna be like, nah, it ain't Blueface. You ain't gonna be sitting there falling asleep. You ain't gonna be trying to figure out what they saying. No, it's none of that. It's none of that. They funny. Definitely entertainment. But I definitely want to tune in to Streamer University because I'm curious to see all the new people that's gonna try to come up. The people, there's gonna be people that we already know of, heard of, who probably has never streamed before, but we know their names because they're big names, and now they're gonna be there. They're gonna now wind up streaming. That this is where all the new streamers come from. So I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. So y'all should be tuned in too. It's definitely entertainment. Definitely some entertainment, honey. And somebody is always live. You know, like when the internet is boring and there's nothing going on at the moment, nobody live on YouTube. No, somebody always gonna be live in the streamer world. Somebody. Because they be live all in the middle of the night, especially the ones in Cali. Because remember, we on different time zones. Yep.
So sure. Yeah.
You seen Jaden tried to do her little, well, she ain't try, she did her little 24-hour thing. I watched like 2 minutes of it because I turned it on. Because when I go to sleep at night, I turn my iPad on, not even my TV. I turn my iPad on to something, whether it's YouTube, somebody's live, I'm playing somebody's back, whatever it is. And she was live, and I put it on, and 2 seconds later, I was asleep. So I have no clue what went on. What went on in her live. When I woke up, it said live end. But she had did a 24-hour stream. I'm guessing, it was good for her. I don't know what was the turnout on it.
Yeah, that's where she got her diamonds and the tattoo and all that other crazy stuff.
Oh, that 6 socks tattoo?
I don't know what it said.
Yeah, that was a tattoo because she had told Carlissa that she was gonna get it because she was the only one out of everybody who didn't do it. And Carlissa was like, yeah, because you was calling yourself not talking to me, you was mad and didn't like me at the time, so you ain't want to do it. So now her and Carlissa is so-called buddy. So now she going to get the 6 socks tattoo. I hope Carlissa paying her from the 6 socks though. Because Carlissa making money talking about she got over 100,000 subscribers.
I don't believe that.
Then you making money.
I heard her say that nonsense. I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that many people is invested in her in that nonsense bootleg show.
It's very bootleg and ain't nothing entertaining about it. So I don't even like nothing is entertaining about none of them. That's why I don't understand how people watch them like that. Like I be trying sometimes, for the content, but I swear to y'all, I don't. Like a lot of times when I'm talking to y'all about certain stuff, like with Blueface, I'm talking to y'all from the clips, y'all, because I'm not watching a full show. And I do follow Blueface on Twitch, but I don't watch him. So when I be talking, I'm being honest to y'all. I talk from what I see, the different clips that people put up. Because I can't sit through a whole thing. Carlissa, if she live and I play it on here, I'm playing it for y'all entertainment. And we could talk about it together as we watch it. However, when I'm watching it by myself, if she go live, I watch for 10 minutes and I get out. I'll go back 20 minutes later. She's still live. I'll watch for another 5 minutes, get out. Because Carlissa start rambling and lying, and I can't take her too long.
But that's what she do is lie. We know that already.
Mm-hmm.
Make up stories and all types of nonsense.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes she funny as hell. Some things she be saying be funny because you be like, nah, no the fuck she didn't just say that. Like she say shit. She more entertaining than her son. I'll say that. She more entertaining than her son with all her lies.
For sure.
No, Monique, I do follow Blue. I just don't watch him. I follow him on Twitch, but I don't watch him. That's the crazy thing. Once I seen how boring he was, because I told you I ain't never really know about Blue. Like I knew of Blue because of Krishan. I never was into Blue. So now when he came home and it's no Krishan and Blue together, they're separate. I followed him, but I can't get into him. So the follow button is just there. It's just a follow, but I can't watch him. I get everything from the
She
clips.
didn't say subscribe. She said follow.
Right. I am not subscribed. Two different things. Subscribe and follow is two different things. Hell no. I am not subscribed. I am not. Absolutely not. And never will. Never will. I don't know how anybody, first of all, I don't know how people subscribe to people that they don't like just to go. And this is for Krishan followers as well.
Yeah.
Like, why subscribe to Blue Chat just to get in there and curse him out about Krishan? Y'all gotta realize that when y'all subscribe, y'all giving him money. Y'all can watch without subscribing. You putting money in his pocket. You giving those subs is money for him.
It's called insanity.
Exactly. I would not. You want to talk shit to him? Go on his Twitter. Every time he posts something on Twitter, when it comes, like when he was talking about the mothers need to take care of their own kids and all of that other nonsense, I was going ham on him on Twitter. I ain't gotta subscribe to Twitter to talk shit to him. I do it on Twitter.
Twitter free.
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all don't gotta. So y'all putting money in his pocket. That be my thing. Like, if you don't like a person, why would you put money just so you could go in a chat and talk? You want to go in the chat and curse them out and say stuff, but at the end of the day, you just fed them. You just gave them money. That's why I was saying with Krishan, when she go live, she needs to make her stuff subscribe only, because her big super fans, as I call her, haters, they're gonna be the first ones in her chat. They're gonna be the first ones. They're gonna want to get in there and talk shit to her. So let them talk shit to you, but they gotta pay to talk shit. And then after they talk shit, I'll block them. I wouldn't even care about the following. I'll just block them because I got your money now. It already came out your bank account. You gotta pay to talk shit to me. And that's what y'all think. That's not why Blue make people pay. That's why his thing is on subscribers only, because he know Krishan supporters is gonna talk shit to him. So he making y'all pay to talk shit to him. And I wouldn't pay. If you gonna watch, just watch. Go talk shit on his Twitter. He on his phone all the time. He gonna see that Twitter shit y'all talking. The phone is always in his hand 24/7. He get those alerts. Twitter's free. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to him. Yeah. Let me tell one of the girls to bring it up.
Yeah, it sure is free.
Yeah, but I don't know. Nevaeh, child. When y'all think Nevaeh gonna get it? When she gonna get it through her brain?
After he put hands on her.
Soon as he get off of probation.
Yeah. Because how long he had? A year?
I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not sure. But I know
Because wait, okay, so he was sentenced to 4 years, right?
Right. I think so. 4.
And he did 2. And if it's like New York, you don't do the whole year, you only do 8 months for a year.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's yeah, but that's when that ass gonna get beat then. Because remember, you seen when he had his fist balled up to her that day when she was sitting on the floor, and then he was like, "Oh, you lucky." What he told her? Did he tell her she lucky she pregnant?
oh, that when he did that when she did that pop up, He was like, "You
Mm-hmm.
lucky you pregnant because I would have beat your ass." Yeah,
Yep. But it wasn't because she pregnant. It was because he on probation.
I know that. You know that.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, Ivory. Welcome to the stage. You can have one of the
Hi.
girls bring it up to me. The fries, please. Thank you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you low though. You sound like you hiding in the corner.
Hold
You
on.
don't want nobody to know you on the phone.
Okay. Can y'all hear me better?
A
Yeah,
little bit.
you still sound like you whispering though. You hiding?
Hold on. Let me.
My ears talking
All
about
right.
you.
Now they're off. Okay.
She sound like she's somewhere she ain't supposed to be on the phone, and she like, let me jump on real quick. How
So
you
I just
doing?
wanted to. I don't know if you. Hi. So I don't know if y'all see my comment, but
Thank you,
I don't know
Nisha.
if y'all been peeping it, but Nevaeh is very, very jealous of Krishan, and I think it's obvious
Oh yeah,
because
we know it.
what I always peeped it, but what really showed me is when she threw away them Bible pillows because them pillows been there ever since Blue got out of jail, and you've been in and out that house. How all of a sudden once he get on tour with Krishan, now the pillows in the trash. Now he need a new style. Girl, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's buying that. Like, and I feel
But
like
ain't
she
changed
only
nothing
said
else in
that.
the room.
And I feel like she only said that because she threatened by her. Because at the end of the day, she know the power that Krishan can have over Blueface. You see how when they were on the tour bus and she told him to turn off them cameras and he turned them off.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she knows that, and that's why she always be quick to go online and defend her position. Be like, "Yeah, we're committed," and da 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 da. Girl, y'all not committed. Y'all is not committed. You committed, but he ain't.
Mm-hmm.
So
Krishan not. They all threaten up Krishan. His
they
mama,
are.
Jaden, and that's the
Yeah, they
thing. We all know that Blue ain't shit. We know he don't give two shits about Krishan. If y'all don't know that, I'm telling y'all that. He don't give two shits about Krishan. Krishan was his revenue. Krishan is who brought the money to him.
yeah.
He cannot find that girl to bring that revenue to him anymore. So now it's like I gotta try to wingle my way back over there to her somehow.
And
That's
she
why
ain't buying it.
me personally, I was a little upset when she announced that she made that much money in 3 months. Because
Yeah, cause
right after she did that, do we not see Blue talking to her all of a sudden?
right.
Well, we see it on stream. We don't know if that's the first time. Like I said, we know they got a child together. I believe they was already communicating.
I'm sure it was. However,
I just hope she
you
playing her
know,
cards right with him
his
because,
his his brain, you know how his brain can remember. She ain't never was supposed to have nothing.
but he
She
used all
came
of
with
them.
nothing. She was supposed to leave with nothing and never make nothing. He wanted her to never make
Mm-hmm.
nothing. And here's my thing. Krishan gotta move smart. I know that's baby daddy. That's your child
Mm-hmm.
father. Keep it only as child father. Nothing
Exactly.
more. And I'm not talking about relationship, y'all, because I hope she wouldn't get back with him. But I'm not talking about relationship when I say keep it only as child father. Don't even
Right.
when you do your streams, don't have him in your streams. Don't have him on nothing that consists of him and you on the internet because that brings money to him. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
no, just keep it as you, my child father. That's it. I'm
And
gonna
he
let
used
you keep
all
the
of them. He
baby.
used all of them. They all benefit him in some type of way.
Yeah, that's the only time he around anybody, any of them.
Jada
Look
is
at
just
him
his
in Nevaeh.
housewife.
He ain't even around Nevaeh unless he got the cameras on. Do y'all pay
Right.
attention that he's damn near live 24 hours when he's in a housewife?
Yeah.
Jada just his housewife. This point.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I gotta get on a Zoom with Clue. I'll be back. Hopefully they don't talk my ears off at executive board meeting.
Tell them that you at work, that to make them move fast.
Well, I'm the vice
Tell them you're on
president.
your second job.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and
I'm the
say
vice
that.
president. No, say it with her for a little bit. I'm the vice president of Clue. I can't tell them that.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have the link. The link is still there. Just come back up, chocolate.
All right, cool.
All right.
But yeah, they
Yeah.
all benefit him in some type of way. And that's why he used them all. I don't know what
Right.
Nevaeh for at this point. She don't do nothing.
Right. Exactly. See, I'm tired. They all
Huh?
get on my nerve. I said all of them get on my nerve. Yeah. They all get on my nerve. I just wish that Krishan. What I do like that I
Hold
see
on.
her
I
doing
cannot.
though.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
Because I cannot hear.
You can't hear me. You gotta drop and come back. Drop and come back, Ivory. Y'all, the link is pinned. If y'all want to come on up, come chit chat with me. Somebody come be another co-host. While Ivory find Ivory come back up. I agree, Monique. All right, let me drop Ivory so she could come back up. Okay, Ivory, come back up. Yeah, so Monique, I agree. Because now he don't even be, and Nevaeh don't even pay attention to that. Yeah, StreamYard be doing that on Ivory. So sometime if you don't hear, just drop and come back.
Okay.
StreamYard
But
always
yeah.
doing that nonsense. But let me tell you what I think is gonna happen too. Remember, I said it here first. Y'all remember when Krishan went live to have her baby, right?
Right.
He's gonna be in that delivery room with Nevaeh, and they're gonna stream it. Watch he stream it. Watch he stream it.
I can see that. I can see that. Just to be spiteful.
Yep. He gonna stream it to be like Krishan.
But it ain't gonna get no views. Krishan had I think it was 300,000 people on that live. He ain't getting nobody. Because nobody care about her.
No.
They just boring. I don't know.
They probably watch just because her views might be there. He might get the views.
But they ain't getting up there. They ain't getting up there with her.
After that, they ain't gonna watch it. It ain't gonna make them entertained the next day.
I know. And then they gonna get called out for it. They gonna say they copying. Cause who you know went live while giving birth other than Krishan? Come on now.
Exactly. And then if he does that, remember he just got finished saying all his baby mamas follow him. He teaching them basically the way, like he inspired them, right? So now he go live. Who's gonna be inspiring who?
Right. But at the end of the day, you can't compete when you can't compare.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna hit the same.
At all.
It's not gonna hit the same.
It's just they're gonna get called out in the comments as they live doing it.
Oh yeah. And my thing is, I don't even know how you like when you know you're not liked,
right?
And you still be up there. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Nevaeh is a weirdo. I never liked her. I was growing to like her, but then once she threw away them pillows, it was done for me.
I was never liking her. I wasn't growing to like her.
I wasn't liking her. It was just like kind of like not mutual. I don't know how to explain it, but she was cool, I guess. But once she did that, and then give them to the dogs.
Right. I thought that was nasty work. Cause me, I don't play with God.
At
I
all, me
told
either.
people if I'm strolling down the internet and a prayer come up, I watch that whole prayer and then I stroll after because I feel like if I pass it, like something bad luck gonna happen or
I
something. You
feel
know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
way.
And those Bible pillows have verses in them. It has scriptures in them. And I
Exactly.
ordered two of them. I had told my chat, and I'll tell y'all again. Y'all go on Amazon and order those pillows. They $9.99. Some
Right.
of them are $12.99. But go order you a pillow. Go order you a pillow.
Right.
Shit. You
You
really
see
want to be
Jaden did it.
funky
You
with
see
it.
Jaden did it right after she saw him get thrown out.
And that would, but it was whack though. To
Exactly,
me, it was
because it
whack.
wasn't
Like
out of her heart.
exactly. Exactly. So it was like I didn't understand why you wanted to go buy it now.
To
But
prove a point.
exactly. Everybody, I heard somebody, yeah, I guess they different prices. You got different ones. Like they all the same, but different sellers on Amazon are selling them for different. Cause I bought one of them I paid nine. I think the pinkish, like beigeish looking color one, the light one, I
Mm-hmm.
paid $9.99. And the red one or burgundy, whichever color you want to call it, I think that one was $12.99.
Yeah, I want to get me a purple one.
Yeah,
But
I think the purple one was 19. But
Nevaeh
it's
claims
it's good.
the pillow's supposed to come the 16th. So we
Yeah,
gonna
well, good
see.
for her. But here's my thing. She supposedly ordered like 3 blue ones. Why? They all the same. They all got the same scripture
Yeah.
inside.
And this how I knew it was. You remember when they was at the stove and he was like, I liked those pillows. And she was like, why did you really like them? You know why you really liked them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Child.
She's a mess. She is.
She
And then
definitely is.
Carlissa's a mess. She over here was on stream with his cameraman and they was talking about the pillows. And she over here talking about something, well, were they real Bibles? And he was
Yeah,
like,
she was
no,
like,
but they
they
had
really had
scripture.
something inside. Did they really have something inside, or was it
Yeah,
just
like
a
girl.
Bible pillow?
Right. If it
She
was
knew they
Jaden, you would
had
have been
something
defending her.
inside.
If it was Jaden, you would have been defending her.
Exactly.
Just I cannot stand her.
Neither can I. I
And then
don't
she
even think her
steady be on
husband
the
is.
internet talking about some. I'm not gonna talk about Krishan no more. Next day you on live talking.
Mm-hmm. You ain't see her you ain't see her intro for her little show where she was
Yeah,
going
when
to TMZ.
TMZ,
And she like, oh, and they better not ask me about Krishan because I ain't talking about Krishan. You talking about her right now.
exactly.
Why even saying that?
Like it's give jealousy at this point. Cause that girl don't even speak about you. Can't remember the last time Krishan even said something to Carlissa.
Mm-hmm. Hey Jamie. She don't Krishan don't think about Carlissa.
At all. Carlissa think about her. It's like an obsession. I don't know what it is. And not even just with her, with Blue too. It's like they use her for clout. All it is for clout, 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 clout. Because they know she's at the end of the day, Krishan is the algorithm for the whole whatever circus you want to call it. They know they bring up her name, it's going viral.
Yep.
You bring up Nevaeh name, nobody care about Nevaeh. And then she over here was throwing shade earlier. This was the
That's
shade I was
yours?
talking about.
No, it's yours.
It's mine.
That's what.
It's what? Okay. Thank you, baby.
She was throwing shade earlier. She was on live and she was like, they was bringing up how Blue was on the phone with Krishan. And she was like, well, at the end of the day, I'm worried about my kids and this, and that. And I don't have to be like, I need to get the bag. I need to get the bag. And this girl, what bag to get?
Who said that?
Nevaeh. She was on live. They was asking her about how she feel about Blue being on the phone with Krishan. She was basically saying she pregnant. She gonna sit down. She don't have to go out to get money and this, and that.
Child.
And she was like, I'm not gonna go out even if I wanted to. You can. If you wanted to go out and get a bag, you couldn't. So what are you talking about?
Exactly. First of all, she said something earlier too, and she was like, y'all think I'm not bothered? Y'all think I'm
Yeah,
not bothered? Shorty, we know you bothered.
you're very bothered.
We know you bothered.
And
First of all,
I feel like she's only bothered about Krishan. Because when it comes to Jaden, I feel like at the end of the day, Jaden is bitter. That's just
oh
that.
yeah,
She bitter and she's a doormat. And I feel like Nevaeh knows she's a doormat and Blueface ain't really gonna do nothing with her. So she don't care for Jaden. And at the end of the day, her and Jaden competing for the same man, the same position. But
yep,
when it comes to Krishan, like he said, he will drop everything, even though he just being manipulative, trying to reel her back in.
yep,
He said that he won't talk to nobody for her. That just shows enough. And I'm not
yep,
saying, you know what I mean, like he manipulated her. But
yep. Hold on, I want y'all to see something real quick. I'm gonna switch the subject for 2 seconds.
all right.
I want y'all to see my city, y'all. Y'all see my city? I ain't even a basketball. I don't
Wait,
watch
where was
sports.
this at? New York?
It's New York.
Oh yeah, this
They how they booing the Spurs. The Spurs, they buses over there. They just going to the garden. And they
I
all
need to
in the
go back
streets
to New York.
outside booing them.
Oh
Yo,
wow.
that's New York turning out. Yo, if they win, excuse
They
my
always
man,
turn.
Trump is here. Yo, if the Knicks win this whole thing, y'all, they gonna tear this city up. They is gonna tear
Wow.
this city up. The city is gonna come out.
Nixon Ford.
One thing about New York, they don't play.
Now,
That is crazy.
and Trump just had to ruin it by being here. He done made them barricade. He done made them they barricade pick gates all around the damn Madison Square Garden. The
I
people
can't with
can't
Trump.
bring
I
bags.
don't do politics because they just
They
stress me out
can't
with
bring
this.
bags. Wait, let's see what this one is. Look at them. Everybody got brooms and belts.
Wow. I'm surprised I didn't see this. Wait, what is this on? What does it say? New York Wired? Oh,
It just came on my timeline.
they all had belts.
It just came on my timeline. I don't even know who.
I haven't been to New York in a while. Probably been about 3 years.
And this is how it's really looking out there. I look at here. I posted a video the other day when I came out of work.
Oh, it's crazy out there for sure. Wow.
All I'm stopped. And that's nothing. That's nothing. Because before
Mm-hmm.
they before they separated the watch parties, they would have the streets barricade. And when I'm talking about streets on top of streets on top of streets on top of streets on top of streets, that was barricade. You not even by the garden. That's how pushed. You was far away from the garden. That's how crowded. That's how many
That is
people.
crazy. I can't do that. I'm claustrophobic.
I can't do it neither. But then they now they doing the watch parties in like different places in Brooklyn, like bars and stuff. They doing it in Central Park. Central Park look crazy when they do the watch party. Now they doing it tonight in Bryant Park because the president is nobody can't come over there now, so they blocked off like 7 blocks. People can't walk down those blocks unless
We
you
live in
got
a crazy world. We really do.
Yeah, first of all, I feel like he shouldn't have even been at the this wasn't a time for him. The
At
president.
all. It's not.
He should have not been there. He shouldn't
Right.
Huh? The trampoline. All right, when I finish off the live, I'm gonna come, okay?
They said Nevaeh's purpose is to be used and abused for clicks and views.
Yeah, and she's allowing it for monies. Like,
Yeah, and she was on live talking about something. I'm not using it for money. Yes, you are. Because if it was a bum that was treating you the same way as him, you wouldn't stay with him.
Sure.
Because ain't no money in the world there ain't that much money in the world that will keep me in a relationship like that.
Exactly.
And then they said she was dealing with what you call it, NBA young boy.
Young boy. Well, it was a video where NBA young boy was on the phone.
And she was
She
going
was on
off.
the
Yep.
phone with NBA young boy, and she was like cursing him out, and he was there with another chick while she was cursing him out, and him and the
Yeah,
girl
she
was
was talking about something. You're playing me and this and this and that. Well, Blue playing you. Like I
Exactly.
don't
What's the difference?
I
And
don't know what's
first
the
of all,
problem.
I would have questioned her messing with him because he's blatantly came out and said it, and his mama said it that he got the herpes.
Exactly.
Like, and you're sleeping with her raw. Did you make her get a test before you slept with her?
This point, Blue keep messing around. He gonna catch something too.
Child, you heard what I said earlier. All these girls, everybody fighting to be which baby mama, which who's number one girlfriend. Y'all, whatever Blue is giving out, he giving it to all y'all. Everybody
Right.
getting it. So it ain't gonna be a number one, no nothing. Everybody gonna be number one because everybody gonna have it. Allegedly. Allegedly, nature. We gotta use allegedly. Cause honey, I don't know. No, she got another one. Yeah, I don't know. I just I wish I was able to play her live. But she put it in members, not members. What you call that? Subscriptions, subscribers only. And I ain't subscribing. I was gonna go live, y'all. When she went live, I was gonna go live, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna just play it from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
You got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oop. Oh,
But I truly believe he don't care about none of these girls.
he don't.
They're just a benefit. They're just there to benefit him.
Okay.
Like I said, Jaden's a housewife.
She not
And
even a
Nevaeh, I don't
housewife.
know what Nevaeh is there for, honestly. I really don't. I don't see what she's doing. I guess being dumb for him is keeping her there.
Yeah, I
And
don't know.
then Krishan used to be his moneymaker. And I hope she
You
not
told me both.
continuing that.
Thank you. Sorry. My little twins was walking out the door, my little cousins. You can hear me, Ivory? Ivory. Ivory.
Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this StreamYard stuff,
Yeah, a StreamYard be out, child.
but yeah,
StreamYard be acting up. StreamYard be doing good for a while, and then next thing you know, it do it to me all the time when I'm on Petty live or I go on Banger live. I'll be up there good, and then next thing you know, I get dropped. And when I get dropped, every 2 minutes I keep getting dropped. I can't hear. StreamYard got to do better because StreamYard is not cheap. You gotta pay this money
huh?
monthly, and they ain't even you be having these issues. This Monique, I totally agree. Blueface loves no one, in my opinion, because he doesn't know how to love. He don't. Look at his mama. His mother ain't show near child love. None of them kids was loved. I don't think she was loved, so she didn't know how to love. But I don't know. This one, oh, I didn't even realize this was your post again, Monique. None of them could keep Krishan name out their mouth. They all got to speak about Krishan. That's what's keeping a momentum in a sense. The only thing I'll say is Jaden is now finding her way because Jaden has like her own. She has her own fan base now, so that's what's helping her. And maybe it's her and her friend. Her friend is helping her because when she live, she's really ever live by herself. What's her friend name? Ashley or something like that. That big girl. That girl is, I guess, helping keep the entertainment to keep people entertained. Cause she's like Jaden's hype man. So when Jaden talks shit about Blue or whoever she talking shit about or whatever, the friend is the hype man. So I think that's what's really helping Jaden. Because Jaden is boring too. The only funny thing I laugh about with Jaden is when she do that crooked dance. What is that?
That if they want their food.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I had to mute y'all for a second.
Harper, did you shower?
So yes, Ivory, you still here? I don't know what happened to Ivory. I think I hear something in the background. But anyway, y'all watching the are y'all gonna watch the game tonight? How many people is a Knicks fan and who's a Spurs fan? If anybody watch it.
Watch.
Sorry if y'all hear my background. I don't know what happened to Ivory. I kind of hear her background. But anyway, Jaden's attitude is so nasty, and I can't take her saying the N word It's a hard pass for me. Yeah, she say it. She definitely say it a lot. But sometimes when sometimes when people is raised around in a neighborhood with black people, I think you kind of pick up the lingo like black people say. I don't take it always as racist because they was raised around those people, so you pick it up. So I don't know. I don't know the nature of her family, how she was raised, and I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I don't like to look at a person as racist when they're dealing with a black person. Their kids is damn near black because the father black. So I don't know. I think it was just around her. Does it sound nasty? Yeah, but it sound nasty when a black person say it too. So I don't like it from their person. Me personally. Okay, you're a Warriors fan. Since my Lakers blew it, keep it in the West. Go Spurs. Well, I say, Keisha, go Knicks. And I don't watch none of them. I'm just a New Yorker. So I got to be like, go Knicks. And I want them to win because they haven't won in so many years. My city already turned up. So I would hate to see them turned up this far for it to not go nowhere. So it's, yeah, go Knicks. Turn up New York. Take it all away. Sweep it all away. I'll be happy. I'm gonna act like I'm a Knicks fan and I ain't a nobody fan. I ain't even jumping on the bandwagon because I don't have nothing from Knicks. I ain't buy nothing. I ain't buy a bootleg shirt that they selling outside the garden. I ain't do none of that. I'm just here for the hype of it all. I like to watch the end of it, just to be a part of the hype and see what's going on. So Cat is the player, right? That's the light skinned guy. What he got to do with Spike Lee? I know Spike Lee. Y'all know he been ringside. He's a super fan. He think he a Knicks player, or do he think he a Knicks coach? He think he a Knicks something. I think he own the Knicks at this point. Chant, let me tell you, the game itself was just intense. I like games like that though. I hate to watch games that the team got 80 and the other team got like 20. Because to me, that mean the other team didn't play. But when it was so close, 1 point, 4 points, like that's a good game. But then dumb referees though, they was trying to give it to the Spurs. And the Knicks blew them out. When I seen a player kick the ball, when the Nick guy was trying to grab the ball and he kicked it and they didn't call that. Hey champ.
Listen, Ange, last week when Wimby threw the ball at Castle and Castle back was turned and they had finally got tied in the last 5 minutes of the game, I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
oh no, last week. So game one, and I was telling my husband, I was like, look, the San Antonio, the Spurs, they're sort of like Chicago when Chicago had like the three-peat and the four-peat when they like won back to back to back. The Spurs was winning like that up until 2014. They haven't won since 2014, and that's when I moved down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I never seen nothing like that. Like the whole city, like turn up. They drive down the street honking. Everybody outside banging on pans. They shooting fireworks in the air. Like I've never seen nothing like that. But
Mm.
I'm like I'm unbiased because I want the Knicks to win too because they ain't won in over 40 years.
They ain't went in a long time. See, I
And
ain't see nothing and maybe it's because I live in New York, so
Uh-huh.
I'm just seeing all the stuff
Yeah.
from New York, how they up in the streets that I didn't see stuff
Girl, this is an
on the
iconic game right here. This is an
yeah.
iconic game because for the Spurs, it's gonna be like if they won, it's gonna be like I don't know if I want to say for both of them. If they win, it's gonna be iconic and redemption for either team. But for the Knicks, they kind of like deserve it, and I think the Spurs have First of all, the Spurs are very young players. Like
Mm-hmm.
the players that's on the Spurs, they're young and they don't have Coach Pop no more on the Spurs, right? So they got a new coach, fairly new coach within the last 2 years, and they got a lot of new players that's young. I think they underestimate the Knicks because the Knicks is more seasoned.
Right.
And from what I've been watching, is the Knicks kind of, they tired them young boys out.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of like, they kind of come in hard on the first quarter. Then on the second quarter, the third quarter, they kind of let the Spurs, get the shine. And then like in the fourth quarter, the Knicks just go hard. It'd be so fun. It's not funny, but oh my gosh, it's like they out clevering them young boys out there on the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
I think although the Knicks won the first two games,
uh-huh.
I feel like the Spurs is automatically cheating because Wimpy could touch the ring without jumping. I
But
feel like
no, no,
that's
no.
cheating already.
I
Shoot.
don't think it's cheating because let me tell you, 2 years ago, and it's so funny because my husband, I put it on Facebook. I said, now my husband is a Spurs fan and a proud San Antonian.
Uh-uh.
Because my husband is like a bandwagoner. Like he follow players, so he's like a LeBron fan. So he was a Laker
So
fan all
wherever
the time.
LeBron go,
Wherever
he's
LeBron go.
into
Yeah.
that.
So right now, LeBron a free agent right now and really ain't doing too much nothing. So then, now that the Spurs have made to the finals, you should hear him because we're originally from Illinois. You should hear him on the phone with his friends. Yeah, the Spurs this and the San Antonio skyline is really, I never noticed how nigga, we done been down here for years. Excuse my language.
Mhm.
What you mean you ain't never noticed what the San Antonio skyline look like? Like now you proud to be in San Antonio? But it's like I bought everybody because our church, my pastor is a huge Spurs fan. Like he canceled Bible study Wednesday.
Oh
Um
God.
for game one. Like he's a huge Spurs fan. So we have Spurs Day at church. And so when Wemby got signed, I bought everybody in the house like Wemby shirts. My husband refused to get one. Now he wants, now he said, I gotta go get me a Wemby jersey. Gotta go get me a Wemby
Well,
jersey.
get him a jersey with some crying um teardrops on it or something. His
But
little
but
crybaby ass.
but everybody had so much faith in Wimpy 2 years ago. And he was just big and tall for no reason. So I feel like he's very nervous right now because he really has put in work in the last 2 years to try to get his game up.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like what is he only 22 years old?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
what I heard. He's
that's a
22.
lot of pressure on his shoulders right now, because the Spurs is trying to get back in the game. They're trying to get their, you know, title back, and he's 22, and you know what I'm saying, he's still in his rookie years basically. So I think all his crying is because he wanted so bad. I don't
Yeah.
think he's a LeBron crier.
Well, he did say that he deserved the okay. So the only thing that I think that I was seeing, because again, I don't watch the games like that. I'm just watching the finals, y'all. Because I don't watch no sports, y'all.
I don't watch
I do
that's I'm just now tuning in too.
the stuff that I'm seeing. And I'm seeing like on Instagram where like you have pages that's like pointing out all sports, whether it's football, basketball. They just that's what they pages is based on.
Yeah.
Wimp, where they was talking to how you say his name, Wimby.
Wimbiana. Wimby
He
like with a
is
B. Yeah.
Wimby is about himself. Like he not trying to say, like he not saying we need to win. It's I need to win. I should have been MVP. It's I,
Because they made him feel like that. They made him feel like that. Because they just put so much when he got his draft pick, and they just put so much focus on him. Like you see, he comes straight in and he got number 1 on his jersey. Like when he got signed 2 years ago, the city was like, "Oh, here comes the hope. Here's what we've
I
been."
think it was because of his height.
Yeah, they just
I think I don't know if because I don't know nothing about him, but I'm just gonna say that I don't think it was the skills. I think it was the height. Because you see how I just made the joke and said
yeah,
that's cheating already because he don't gotta jump. He could touch the basket because he's so tall.
yeah.
And I think that's what they was
But
looking at.
but
Like
that's
he
the
could
only
block
thing
the
he got,
ball.
because like that was such a dumb move to throw that ball like he did in the last quarter in the game too. Like and he hit the boy in the back with the damn ball.
No, I seen when he took his elbow and rammed it with his whole arm into one of the guy's back and made him fall. Again, I saw
Girl,
that on
in
the clip.
game 1, it looked like somebody on the Spurs tripped his tall goofy self.
They
He
need to.
fell. He
They need
fell.
to. They need to get him out of here. Sorry, who's the Spurs person in here? They need to get him out of here. But tonight, I the I don't want to say anxiety, but my anxiety gonna go up tonight. But only is anxiousness when I watch it. Like I don't even be watching it with it on. I watch it mute because
Yeah.
again, I'm not a screamer or holler because I don't watch. I'm not into it. I'm just watching it for the height of it, just to see who win. But I I I I hate that Trump is here. I felt
And
like
my nephew said the same exact thing you said.
Trump
And
is taken away. He's taken away from the game.
but
It
listen at this though. My nephew last week, he said if the Knicks win, or if he's like they gonna burn New York down. He said that.
Yep.
And you just said the same thing. So I think Trump is trying to take the now I'm not taking up for Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. But I'm just saying he's trying to take the initiative to not have that happen, maybe.
No, Trump. Let me tell you something. Trump is putting a focus on. First of all, he shouldn't be there. Just number one.
Hmm.
Trump is gonna sit ringside. He should not be there neither.
Oh, he's
Okay.
gonna be at the game?
He's yes.
That is
That's
so
why.
stupid.
That's why I'm saying. Remember when I said to you that they blocked off about 7, 8 blocks?
No, I thought
Nobody
you were
can
saying
walk
that to
on.
like to protect.
No, they don't want nobody can walk on those blocks unless you have a ticket to get to the garden because Trump is there. They had to spend money just for this dude to be here because they had to get gates and they gated all around Madison Square Garden so you couldn't walk around here. Why? You have to do all of that? That man don't need to be there. He ain't even in a skybox.
Terry
He's going to
Camacho, he
be
wasn't coming down here with all, it's predominantly Hispanic down here. Trump wasn't coming down here.
no, Trump is here because he's from New York.
Yeah, he more
So
safe
that's what
going up
he's
there
trying to
than he
use.
is
Like,
here.
oh, he's from New York, so he here. No, the attention now goes on him because of all the foolery that's going on.
Yeah.
And then you got our mayor, him being at the game. The aura is great. That man wearing his Knicks shirt. He in the restaurants jamming to the reggae tunes and he mixing it up.
And
He
then
having
Trump,
fun.
look
You
at how
gotta have
many
Trump sitting
assassinations.
ringside with his face screwed up and just look. Come on, them boys
Look
don't
at
need
how
to be
many.
in there.
Look how many assassination attempts have been made against Trump in the last year.
And that's why he don't need to be there.
No, he don't.
He don't need to be there. This team is trying to win. They're so close to winning. Why would you come to bring the attention on you to take it off of these boys that been trying to win for years?
Years
I think it's
longer than I've been
unfair.
on this earth.
I think it's unfair. I
They
think it's unfair.
they said the last time the Knicks won in '76.
Something like that.
Now I was
My
born in
thing is, if you
'82.
wanted to go to a game, you should have went when they was playing in the beginning. Don't do this on the finals to them. Don't do that. The city been coming out. Everybody, they watch parties everywhere. Now they can't be a watch party at the garden, outside the garden because he's there. The people that spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to go there, they
You know
can't
what
even
they
go in
said
there
of
with a
course.
bag. They not
Um, uh,
allowed. Look, wait, hold up. They can't even bring a bag in the garden with them. So you got a pocketbook or anything. You cannot bring it in there with them. They going through extra security now. They it's like they going through TSA double time. That's how much they got to get checked. Or they told the people they got to come at least 2-3 hours early before the game start because all of the security checks they got to go through.
Lord.
Meanwhile, they paid all this money. Come on, whoever gave it the okay and invited him, to me, it shouldn't have never happened. I'm hoping they don't cost the Knicks their game. I hope it does not throw them off tonight. I really do. I hope Trump don't come in there late. Well, he better be early. He better be sitting there before the game start because he don't need to be walking down while they playing, throwing them off. Like I just feel like Trump is there to with bad juju.
To be a distraction.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. But y'all, I'm gonna get off this live because
Yeah, the game
I
get ready to
got these.
start. I'm gonna go in here watching with my husband.
Yeah, and I'm about to watch the little people. I got the little humans walking around.
Girl, listen, I done my baby woke up crying. So I told my husband, I'm about to see if I can swallow him.
Uh-uh.
Because my husband said, you can't swallow his big ass. He sit up here right now, wrapped up in this blanket with his passy in his mouth, just continues to be.
Yeah, out here I've been at my cousin's house for the weekend.
Swallow them. Look,
So
swallow them.
I got two little twin girls.
I got two little twin nieces, and they bad as hell.
Yeah, these my little twin 5-year-old nieces and the cousins.
They
So I'm
three, and
about
they
to.
mine's is 3, and they were born on Halloween. And boy.
Oh,
When they come to my house, they come through here like Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah. Well, child. Well, I'm about to watch
Y'all
them
have a good night and a good
until they go
week.
to bed. But yes, everybody, whoever is watching the game,
Have
y'all
fun.
enjoy the game. May the best team win.
Yes. Go Spurs.
And
Go Knicks.
yes, thank you, ladies, for coming up on the platform. It wasn't that much to talk about today. We was just kicking it. I just went
Yeah.
live. So I enjoy y'all kicking it with me in the chat. Thanks for coming up on the platform, Chant. You know you always welcome.
Yes, I love to always come up here. I mean, look, I was hawking you and Ange this over the weekend. I was like, they in the weekend coming, they just forget about us people out here in the YouTube streets. They be in the streets themselves. They don't come on YouTube on the weekends.
Nah, you know what? I was gonna go live Saturday, and then what made me not, because I came to visit my cousin. So by the time I went to get my hair done, then by the time I got on the train, came out here, by the time I got out here, then to settle in, I was like, I'm just gonna go live on Sunday. So I wound up going live.
I know for sure I can get a good live out of one of y'all on Sunday. I be in the kitchen cooking, listening to y'all on Sunday. But on
Yeah. I
Saturday, y'all
think
be
all
leaving
of
your
us went
girl out
live.
here.
Yeah, and I think all of us went live yesterday because Petty went live, then I went live,
And
and
I
I
was
think
just a
Fit went
listening because
live.
we
I forgot.
barbecued yesterday. So I was in the kitchen making my little baked beans and stuff and preparing food, seasoning the food up, listening to y'all talk.
Right. Mhm.
But y'all have a good week. Everybody have a
Yes.
good week and be blessed. And I hope unexpected blessings come upon everybody and God shows his face on everybody this week. In the name of Jesus. So
Amen.
stay blessed and have a good weekend. And thank you for always allowing us to come up.
And you too, Chan, and thank you for coming up. Look, thank you for not being scared.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You know my joke. I say my
Look,
chat.
when I called Ange the
They
other day, when
scared of me.
I used to call Blueface little girlfriend orphan Ange. Ange said, Who? Because she don't even know me. I said, wait a minute. Yeah,
Listen, I
okay.
had to ask, like, wait, hold up, who? You know me in real life, like who? And
Uh,
I asked that because I'm actually I was adopted.
adopt. Yeah, I just not thought about when you said you was adopted, so I can see
Uh,
why you thought that. Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
like,
I'm
wait,
sorry. I
who
shouldn't have
you
said
call it
that.
off the edge? What?
Yeah, I'm called that other girl orphan edge, and I said it. I said, "Woo!" I said, hold on. I'm not talking about you. Uh,
Shit, I don't
I
care.
love you and
I don't
Petty
care who called me orphan
and Miss
edge. Listen, I
Fitz.
told my story. I ain't ashamed of it, child.
Listen, I got a sister. Me and my sister is the same age. I was born in July. She was born in November. My dad found her. Found my dad always knew about her, but he found her when she was 17. And when he brought her around me, it was like you know, remember that movie with the little twin girls from Full House?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and when he found her and we saw each other, it was like looking in the mirror.
Oh wow, yeah, I
But
was that identical.
yeah, her mom lied to my dad all these years and told my dad that her little sister was his daughter, and that my sister was because the mama had messed with my dad's best friend, right?
Hmm.
And so she had been lying all these years about who my sister dad was. So I'll never forget when I met my sister and my dad brought her to meet me, and she had a baby. Her baby was one, and my baby was probably like 2 or 3 months. And I went knocking on the door where she lived at, and her mom opened the door, and her mom about fainted because we
Oh
look so
wow,
much alike. And we are so like I she's more than a blood sister to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's my friend. Like,
right.
like that's my sister. But um
Y'all have a tight relationship, tight
yeah,
bond.
I really, has she has really poured, shared her story with me, about her being given up for adoption. She even was with another family, and they had changed her name,
Hmm.
and they were getting abused in the house, and they
Oh
then they
wow.
took her back to her original lady who adopted her, and that lady changed her name back, so her name has been changed like several different times.
Oh
Like,
wow.
so she really struggled with identity, and I just think, getting to know me and our other siblings, I think it helped her,
Right,
identity wise,
right,
so I don't like to joke around about nothing like that, because my sister was given up for adoption.
right. Well,
But you know
maybe
what? I tell
one
her
day,
she sure didn't miss nothing.
right.
She did not miss nothing.
We might have story time one day.
Yeah.
Maybe on a Sunday one
Just
day.
tell
We
our stories. Yeah.
might do a story time, and I'll tell y'all my breakdown of my adoption, how I found my biological family as I got older, and all. We might have a story time one day.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause and I might can take something back to her to help her because her adopted mother died. I mean, I'm sorry, passed away. During COVID. And
Oh,
like the biological children like treated her like the adopted kid. And she still is really bothered by that.
right. Oh, I could relate.
Yeah. So
I could.
maybe I'll try to get her to listen in. So let me know ahead of time.
I'll
My
let you know.
husband was adopted by his grandparents too, Desiree. Yeah. I forgot all about that too. Yeah, my husband was adopted.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like, and not to take away Desiree, but I feel like when kids is adopted into the family, that ain't a real adoption because you're still in your family.
No, well, with my in my husband case, Ange, um, the man who adopted my husband with his grandmother, um, he was not that was not his grandfather. So my
But the
husband has
grandmother
my
was
husband
the
carries
grandmother.
yeah, yeah, my husband carries the last name of
Her
somebody
husband.
that he's not biologically related to. And then like a year after he adopted my husband, her and the husband got a divorce. So
So he
and
still carry on that name. Oh yeah.
yeah, and his
Yeah, I see.
biological mother passed away when she gave birth to him. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so he got a little story too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You got so many people that was raised like my generation of people growing up. Most of the people I know growing up were all raised by their grandparents. It was like grandmothers
Yeah.
had their babies and say, here, ma, you keep the baby. Because it
And
seemed
he
like growing up, everybody I knew, the grandparents was the ones who had custody of the kids and was raising the kids.
and you know, when I talked to my husband about it, because like like when we were right before we got married, like we were doing like some real deep therapy, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like telling him I think you struggle with identity, because
Mm-hmm.
you don't know who his biological dad was still living but was never in his life. Then the biological grandfather really didn't have much of a relationship with him because your grandmother adopted you and had you call her mom and had you calling somebody else dad,
Yeah.
like that changes the trajectory of everything. And I was like, I think your grandmother should have just left you as, her grandson, just raised you as her grandson, and maybe you wouldn't be struggling and competing with your cousins, boy cousins and stuff like that. And he thought I was being disrespectful. When I said that to him about his grandmother, I'm like, I'm not taking away from you about what your how your grandmother loving you or being a mother to you. Like my grandma was my mama. Even though she didn't adopt me, I didn't, I knew who my biological mom was. My mom had me when she was 15 years old. My grandmother was my mama.
Right.
That was my mama. I didn't call her mama, but that was my mama. I called her grandma, but that was my mama. And when
Right.
she got ready to pass away, my grandma just passed away in October of last year. And when she was making her final decisions on how she wanted to be handled, she made sure I was on the phone with her two kids. And I said, "Well, grandma, it really ain't my decision. It's my mom and my uncle." She said, "No, you the baby. You the baby.
Right.
What you think about this, that, and the third." And that meant a lot to me because that meant she seen me as like I seen her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one day we gonna do the we gonna do story time.
Yeah.
We gonna do,
Everybody got a
it's cool. Let's
story.
talk about it with Ange. Sometime we gonna do story time. We ain't, me. I said I love talking about Krishan and stuff like that, but I want to build my platform to talk about different stuff. I wanted to do different things going on in the internet, just different stuff, because sometimes Krishan might not be giving us content today.
Exactly. You can't
Blueface
talk
might
about
not.
them forever. This
I
ain't
don't
gonna
want
be
to just be based on dumb, and then when there's no content, then I'm not going live. I want y'all to I want y'all to enjoy me on various of different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
really liked your interview style of things too. Like I
thank
liked
you,
how you interviewed Coach Nice.
thank you.
You really I ain't gonna lie, his story, I've been thinking about his story still. Um because like I said, he really gotta have some favor or blessing on him because people do not survive pancreatic cancer.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like, so just the fact that he even was able to put that out there, that gave people hope to keep
Yeah,
researching, to keep getting second opinions.
yeah. And let me tell you, he said he himself said that he really liked how I interviewed him. He said he enjoyed the interview. He enjoyed the people that came up because nobody was disrespectful. He had a good time.
Yeah,
He
because I
said he
told
really
you I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
know if I was going to even listen to it because I was like, oh, is this somebody else who's trying to get some clout? Because
Mhm.
I see he had already did another interview, probably like the week before yours.
Right.
So I
Hmm.
was like, all these like interviewing with all these different channels. Like, is he just trying to? But no, he had a story to get out there, and it could inspire other people.
Yep. Let me tell you. So, who's this number keep calling my phone? So, I saw when he had the interview, and I reached out to him,
Oh, okay.
hold on, y'all. Let me. This can't be. I know that's not my son. Hello. Yeah, somebody just keep calling. Yeah. Sorry. I saw the interview, and when he was telling his story, I was touched by his story. But I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. I felt like I wanted to know more of his story.
Yeah, because that's how
So when
it left you. It left you
right,
feeling like that. Yeah.
right. So when I reached out to him, and I explained to him who I am, and I said, "Listen, I'm a small platform. I'm nobody big, but you know, I would like to interview you. You know, like your story touched me."
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right, you know, well, what do you want to talk about?" And I was like, your story. And I let him know too, I want to talk about stuff with Krishan as well, but I want to get to know you. And if you paid attention to the how I was talking to him, when I was asking him the questions about Krishan, I made it about him with Krishan. I didn't make it all about Krishan. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, how was it when you before you met Krishan, before you saw Krishan, did you know who Krishan was? When you first saw Krishan, what did you think when you first saw her? How was it working with Krishan? How was her first punch when she hit you? I involved the question was based on him and Krishan. I made everything about him.
And you know what? I liked how you kind of because you like, I don't know, the way you conversed it, you made sure you gave him open-ended questions. And then when you gave his response, when you, I don't know if you went to school with this or you took any communication
No, I
classes or
didn't.
speech or
I did not.
anything, but in speak, like when I used to be on like debate team and speech team and stuff like that, we were taught to be able to respond to a question where you can respond and you still closed it with your question. You
Mhm,
never forgot what your next question was going to be, but you
mhm.
still conversed with him in between. There wasn't dead air, you know.
Right.
Um,
So I would
uh,
say this, right?
hold on, and Terry Camacho, I don't have a channel. I don't have a channel. I desperately want to do one, but I don't have one.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say what so the Krishan questions, I had I wrote those down on cue cards. So that
Ah,
way
okay. So
I wouldn't forget a question. But the questions that started off about him, I freestyled because I didn't know what he was gonna say. So I told him that before we went live. I said, listen, when we get into Krishan, I wrote down the questions that I'm gonna ask you. I said, but when we start, I said, I'm piggybacking off of you. So
well,
when I ask you a
you
question
made
and
it
you
sound
talk,
so natural. It
yeah,
sounded so
I was just
natural.
and let me tell you something. While I was talking to him and he was talking, I had to pray because
I was praying for you, girl,
I be
because
like,
I know how you be like,
wait, y'all know I'm getting brain froze, but you know what it is though. Y'all don't think I'm slow because I ain't slow. It's just when you sitting in front of a computer and you talking and nobody is really there with you. Sometimes your words gonna get a little tongue tied. You're gonna forget because you're trying to get because you trying to be as good as you can talking with people not there. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking to a chat. I don't know how people could do it for hours and don't talk to nobody at all, just bouncing off of the chat. It's kind of hard. So sometimes I'll be talking, then I might find myself talk a little too fast that my words get twist sometimes.
yeah,
So because believe me, when I do my lives, y'all, I go back and I watch my live. I listen to my live. You understand what I'm saying? So I catch the stuff that I'm doing. So I was like, on this live, I'm gonna have to talk slower.
well, you do a good job.
Not do
And I think, getting like now I am getting more vocal about, like going on people, I'm not good at talking in the chat. Like I'm not that type of person because I put the phone down and I come in, I say hello, and I might sit the phone down. And I'm doing a million other things while I'm listening, so I'm not good at the chat. But I think coming up on different platforms and participating on panels like help prepare you, and I think that's what you and Ange was doing on Banker Channel before y'all
petty.
launched our
Look,
channels. I'm
I'm
sorry, Petty. Sorry,
nah.
sorry, sorry.
I know y'all be mixing us up.
I get you, girls, because it's like it's a 2-for-1 deal. You guys like came boom boom. Like
Yep.
so
That's my
it's like
girl
y'all
though.
won.
Petty
Yeah.
my sidekick, y'all.
Yeah, so that's you can have some cool advantages coming in, starting your channel and thank God it's prosperous,
Yeah.
because and she got the music and you could talk. Like I can listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Sometimes
y'all, we tried to get off of here 30 minutes ago. Look,
right. Well,
I'm sorry for coming up late. I should have came up when you first got on because I definitely was in the bushes looking, but I was around here fooling with my son. So I'm finna go
right.
watch the game. Everybody have a blessed night. And again, Ange, thank you for having me up.
And thank you, Chan, for coming up.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Good night. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all know how it is. I thank you for, chit-chatting in the chat with me. I thank all the ladies that came up on the panel with me. And I'm going to say good night. Y'all know how it go. There's no me without y'all. I can't talk to myself. So if y'all wasn't in here, there'd be no me. So on that note, y'all, whoever watching the game, go Knicks, go Spurs. May the best team win. And everybody have a good night. Until next time. Later.